Swap receivers one side to the other. Oldenkamp comes left as a slot back. The snap is back. The ball's loose. And Eastmont trying to cover it back there. And it's going to be Eastmont football. Praiser will cover it back at the 17-yard line. Just a miscommunication by Eisenhower offensively as the quarterback looked to the sideline for the play from the coach. The center snapped it. And oh my, big turnover here early. The three-man defensive front down lineman here on a 1st and goal for Eastmont. In motion is Ruffins. They'll hand it to him, run around the left side, and Ruffins will walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Eastmont.
Those three have been in a lot of plays, and I expect them to be throughout the night.
They'll need an ice bath after this one.
Right.
Handoff, second man through. It's Colby King. Look out for that big play, and he gets through the man and gets all the way into the end zone for the touchdown from 38 yards. Explosive play for the Wildcats comes from Colby King, his 9th touchdown run of the season.
And I'll tell you what, that was all because of a big blowout block by Andrew Swan. In fact, he blocked his man all the way over onto the Eastmont sideline.
Second down and 3 for the Wildcats, and here comes Colby King trying to get it around the corner. Ruffins with the block. He got the corner, and he's gone. Look out. Colby King cuts it back, and he'll take it all the way to the end zone for the 64-yard touchdown run. Luke Gale waits for the play clock to wind down here on a 2nd and short. Did they go for the end zone? Nope. Handoff Peterson up the middle. Peterson just gets behind that big offensive line. Loose at the 5 into the end zone. Touchdown. Gunnar Peterson, and then a little fisticuff afterwards as Eisenhower's Judah Oldenkamp pushed him right in the face mask. And Grant, you mentioned that earlier tonight that it happened in the end zone. It happens again right in front of the official. He throws his flag. It will be a TD for Eastmont and then some. Splits out wide to the right, and if you're one of the big uglies up front, as we call them, you love blocking for a good running back.
Absolutely.
Throw to Ruffins. He'll collect it at the 10. Dances away from a man at the 5. Will go into the end zone.
Move.
Touchdown, Eastmont.
That was a beautiful move.
That was Adrian Ruffins all the way there as he collected it in for the 10, danced around a man and took it into the end zone for the 16-yard pass reception touchdown. At his own 27-yard line, hoping for a good pass from center. Kind of an end-over-end snap to him. High, beautiful punch.
Boy,
Snyder calling for a fair catch, and he muffed it, and it's covered by Ike. And there's the break that the Cadets were looking for, Grant.
Yep.
From the 7-yard line, 4:41 to go. Clock ticking here in the second quarter. Spurrier faked the handoff and had a receiver wide open. Instead, tries to run it, and then is absolutely clobbered at the goal line.
Oh, man.
Spurrier got the sign from the sideline on a 4th down and goal. Rolling to his right, pressure, throws. The ball is caught.
He was bobbling it,
He was still bobbling it as he went out of bounds.
Oh, they're going to call that a catch?
Or are they going to call it an interception?
Or was it? I think it was, Eric.
Okay. The officials are walking out like the ball is going to be put at the 7. That was a 4th down play from the 9. And what are we going to have? Yeah, they're going to put the ball at the 7-yard line. So that is an interception for Eastmont. And Nez Shoemaker will get credit for the interception. 1st and goal from the 10. Motion man is King. Throw over the middle. The ball caught.
Beautiful pass.
And right there, Landon Moore with the touchdown grab for Eastmont.
Beautiful pass again.
Gale on the money. Checks over to his coach's staff on the sideline. Gets the snap, throws out in the end zone, and it is intercepted by, I believe, Seth Stone with the interception. Luke Gale at quarterback.
Got a big
Andrew Swan is the tailback.
He sure is.
The senior offensive lineman who has played his entire career for Eastmont, 4 seasons. He's a senior. They fumble it, then hand it to him, and look out, Andrew Swan gets the head up across the 25 out to the 29-yard line.
Almost a 1st down. That's awesome.
In fact, they're going to give him the 1st down. How about that? Again, Dixon under center on a 3rd down coming up from inside the 10-yard line. Again, handoff is Landon Moore. Moore will pick his way to the 5, will pick his way into the end zone. Touchdown. Again, Sun, high snap, throws out the flat ball. Almost picked off here in the flat.
That would have been a pick six right there.
Caden Harris got a hand up and knocked it down, and that will be the end of this one, as it is all Eastmont here tonight as they win it by a final of 48-0. Coach, I know you've been looking for a complete game all season long. I think you finally got that tonight.
Absolutely proud of our kids tonight. I thought they competed across the board, offense, defense. Even after some miscues, I thought the setback comeback was awesome. Graydon Schneider, muffed the punt, and then the defense got the goal line stand. Ike, we came out a little sluggish, called a timeout. Seth Stone makes a pick in the end zone, preserved the shutout. And then I'm really proud of our JV guys getting in at the end and moving the ball and getting a touchdown on them. So that was awesome.
How is this also to celebrate your seniors tonight?
Absolutely. We got every senior in tonight. Every one of them got to play, and it was good to see them get out there and get to play the game and, make plays. I think a lot of the seniors did a good job and made plays tonight.
Colby King is one of the fastest guys I've seen in a long time. Once he gets around that edge, and by the way, great blocking on the edge, great blocking downfield. Once again, it happens up front to start it, but nobody's going to catch that guy.
No, absolutely. Once Colby gets in the open field, he's gone. Not a lot of guys are going to catch him. And, I thought our receivers did a good job blocking down the field, opening those big holes. And he's a strong kid. He can run through holes. He's a 400-plus pound squatter at only 160 pounds. But so when he runs through you, he runs through you.
He's got the hair, too.
Absolutely. The flowing hair. I think it adds to the speed.
It does. We'll talk to Colby coming up here on the postgame show. What was that? 61 in the backfield carrying the ball for you tonight? That was fun.
Absolutely. Made the kids a deal. Eisenhower had not been running clock yet this year. So we told the kids if we get to a running clock, I'd let Swan run the ball. Or actually, it was Gael. Gael and Swan rock, paper, scissored for it.
Okay.
Gael won. And then at halftime, Gael said he wanted to give his carry to Swan. He said he thought he'd earned it, and I thought that was just captainship right there. And obviously, Swan did a pretty good job running the ball there.
Yeah, how about he kept up the average yards per carry, 10 yards on that one run?
Absolutely. Now I'm going to have to tell him no all the time.
Well, congratulations on the win. By the way, we've got another possible upset happening tonight with West Valley leading Moses Lake. That could make things interesting here in the next couple of weeks.
Absolutely, it could be. And our top four teams are all kind of in a bunch, and we can all beat each other on any given night depending on how we play. And West Valley's showing that. They lost 2 tough games to us in Sunnyside. When you got a quarterback who can sling it like that, you never know what can happen.
Well, we thought this might be your last game here on this turf. Who knows? Maybe another one here.
Absolutely. We get a win next week. We'll get a home game, hopefully, and, bring up one of those MCC schools and see what we got.
Guy that packed the rock just a few times tonight, but found the end zone a couple of times is Colby King. Talk about how important this was for you guys to play well on senior night tonight.
Oh, it was very important. This just secures another game for us, and we move on to the next game.
Let's talk about your speed. Deceptive almost, and you got to be patient, but it starts up front with the big fellas, the big uglies as we like to call them. Talk about that and getting outside, boy. Once you get outside, you got to feel like nobody can touch you.
Yeah, once I get that outside edge, I'm gone. Nobody can touch me after that.
How important is that to have number 1 out there blocking for you on that corner, though?
Oh, I love him blocking for me. He just gets to where he needs to be and blocks for me. It's great.